Hello, how's everybody doing today? My name is Denard Hagna. I am the owner and founder of Chaga. We've been in business since 2012, and I've been on numerous radio shows, podcasts, worked with a lot of natural medicine doctors here in the state of Alaska. And what I'm going to show you and teach you today is how to prepare your chaga and get you and your family the highest quality of benefits that the chaga has to offer. Okay, and first of all and foremost, I'm going to do it with the highest quality of chaga in North America right now in Alaska. This chaga comes from up near the Arctic Circle. It has the highest antioxidants of anything that we've found so far in North America, over 2,300 antioxidants per gram. Of course, there is a lot of different chaga companies out here in America, but we are the farthest north chaga company in the world and bringing you the highest quality of chaga that you can actually buy in America. We have the quality. If you want quality, you're looking for quality, come to Arctic Chaga. And if not, we'll teach you how to harvest your own on other videos. But today we're focusing on how you can prepare your own chaga or prepare Arctic chaga and get the maximum benefits out of it and the easiest way to use it. Okay, so as we know, this is chaga. This is what it looks like right here. It grows on the birch trees. What happens is the birch tree gets a wound or a weak spot. The spores go through the root system to heal the tree. As it heals the trees, it starts sucking the nutrients out of the tree and storing this. This is a nutritional warehouse. So what we want to do is we want to break this down so our body can consume it and get the nutrients out of it. Okay? Again, the colder the climate, the higher the quality of chaga. That's why Arctic Chaga likes to put its standards higher than other chaga companies out there. Okay, now, so what do we have to prepare it in? We also, what I always recommend is a crock pot or a slow cooker, something where you can control the temperature at. We want to do our first couple of cooks on temperatures under 150 degrees or right around that, 155, 150, in that area. We do not want to boil our chaga first. We do not, okay? Now, on the last one, we talked about preparing our chaga. So if you go out and you harvest your chaga, you do not want to remove the birch bark. You do not want to remove the black. You want to use everything in the chaga. You want to chop it up in small pieces, let it get dehydrated, and so it's easy to use and you're not wasting other benefits. So when you purchase Arctic chaga, you will actually see birch bark in it because birch bark has high qualities of nutrients in it that also feeds the chaga. So don't get rid of none of it, okay? Now, you can prepare it in your crock pot, and there's a lot of people that do chunks just like this. They'll add their chunks in the slow cooker, they'll add them in the coffee pot. This is completely fine, it works fine. But to me, we like to break things down and grind it up because it's about surface area. The more you can break the chaga down to a finer powder, the more surface area, the better it absorbs and extracts in the water, okay? So, being that said, I actually use some of these. I have an old Mr. Style coffee maker we keep at the shop where we don't have a crock pot. I'll take 2 or 3 or 4 of these or whatever, and I'll put it in the bottom of the coffee pot. It's one of them drip makers, and I'll just keep running water through. I'll just add water through it and it'll stay on all the time. Us workers and stuff, we just sit there and we drink it all day long and also all week long until it starts getting weak. We'll take the chunks out and we'll replace them with new ones. So you can actually do it in a Mr. Coffee Maker. It works really great, okay? Now, when we go into the finer part of stuff, if you try to run it in a coffee maker with a coffee filter, the chaga seems to plug up the coffee filters. So make sure if you're running a coffee filter, don't use too fine of a chaga. You'll see the grounds that we use here are like a coffee ground. They work great, okay? How much should you put in there? Anywhere from, if you're using a coffee filter, the drip coffee maker, put about 3 chunks in the bottom of your coffee pot. Use about 4 tablespoons in your coffee filter and just keep adding water and leave your coffee pot on, recycle. It works really good. It works really, really good, and enjoy your chaga that way. Now, the best way that we like to prepare it that's going to give you and your family the most bang for your buck and also pull out the most benefits of your chaga is a crock pot, okay? Whether you have a 1 gallon crock pot or you have a extra large 1.5 gallon crock pot, it don't matter. We're going to do it the same because we're going to actually use the grounds more than once. So it don't matter what size or how much water you put in there. You're going to keep using your grounds until it starts getting weaker. So what we always recommend is 1/3 of a cup of ground chaga to your crock pot, okay? That's about 24 to 26 grams, okay? That's about how much chaga. If you don't have if you don't have a third of a cup, you can actually weigh it out to that. We actually, in Arctic Chaga, this is our family size bag. You get 5 of them. We have what we call a family size tea bag. These are the breaker. These here is the best, most easiest way to prepare your chaga that's going to give you the maximum benefits and the most bang for your buck, okay? And as you can see, they are filled up with this ground chaga right here. So if you don't have large tea bags, or if you don't buy from Arctic Chaga and you have your own chaga, use about 1/3 of a cup, all right? We're going to put it in the crock pot. You're going to put 1/3 of a cup in the crock pot, or you're going to add one of these tea bags in the crock pot. You're going to fill it up full of water. You're going to put it on low, and you're going to let it cook all night on low, like while you're sleeping, like a pot of beans, okay? Simple and easy. Forget about it. Wake up in the morning, shut it off, enjoy a cup of fresh chaga in the morning. You can add honey to it. We have a chaga agave that we sell also. I like mine plain, okay? I don't add nothing to it. I have a friend, they add, it's a vanilla cinnamon creamer that, oh wow, it's better than any mocha Starbucks or anything like that you've ever tried. It's just fabulous. Chaga has a unique flavor to it. It's kind of, I'd say kind of like a weak black tea, kind of a bland. So it, with a vanilla tint to it or whatever. Some people will even call it fruity, but I wouldn't go that far, but it does taste kind of bland, and it's very easy to add certain things to give it a different flavor if you don't like the flavor. So back to processing the chaga. We're going to put the large tea bag in there, fill it up full of water, put it on low, let it cook all night, okay? Wake up in the morning, shut it off, all right? Now we're going to let this soak all day long. While you're at work or you're away from your home, let it soak all day long in the water. As it's soaking, it's going to continue to pull more and more nutrients out, okay? Now, after it's soaked all day long, you can either pull the grounds out or you can take this and you can put it in the freezer, okay? You can use this bag 2 to 3 times. Each one of these bags will make 2 to 3 gallons of tea. That is a very good that's a really good bang for your buck, okay? Now, did you have your pot? How much did you drink? I always recommend drinking at least a 16-ounce glass every morning before you kickstart your day off. You're going to have a lot more energy. You're going to feel very balanced. Is it like a Red Bull or a coffee rush? No, but it gives you a very nice, complete, balanced feeling to help you just make you through the day. When I get people drinking this on a regular basis, they're like, I feel empty if I don't have my chaga, okay? So now, after you stick in this freezer, we can use this again, all right? I like to use it 2 times on low, and then after I've used it 2 times on low, I grab another bag out of the freezer where I have 2 bags that I've used once, and I put it in the crock pot. I crank it on high. My last one, I am going to boil the hell out of chaga, okay? Because what I want to do is I want to break down everything else that's in the chaga and pull it out. I don't want to destroy it on the first part, but now I am going to boil it, okay? Or put the crock pot on high, okay? Same routine, high overnight, let it sit there, shut it off, let it soak. Enjoy your chaga. It's not going to sour on you like regular teas. It's not going to mold on you like regular teas. You can put it in the refrigerator. I like to have mine chilled, or you can leave your crock pot sitting on the counter and dip out of the crock pot, keep adding water to it. Right now, that's about towards the end of this. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email. Okay, use your chaga. This is what we call Arctic Chaga's large family size tea bag. They sell for right around $35 today. Not only today, but if you purchase one of these, go on arcticchaga.com and purchase one of these large family size tea bags. I'm going to add a free bottle of ultrasonic frequency tincture extraction. This is a $30 value, folks. $30. So for $35, you can actually get over a $65 value right here. All you have to do is punch in the code on Arctic Chaga and put free T-I-N. Free tin. All right? That means tincture. Free, F-R-E-E-T-I-N. And we will actually send you a free bottle of tincture. This bag right here is enough to make 10 to 15 gallons of tea. This works out to less than $1 a day for your family. So a family of 4 can actually enjoy chaga every day for $1 for your whole family. You can't do a multivitamin for $1. Okay, you're not even going to get close to the maximum benefits from a multivitamin what chaga has to offer. Okay, this is the highest source of antioxidants in the world. It's the highest source of SOD, superoxide dismutates, in the world. This is the powerhouse. This is what your body needs every day. This is what your family needs every day. Okay, we love you here at Arctic Chaga. It's great for you guys to turn it in to us. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing for you. But no, I think I've covered it all. You can, we got lots of products. If you're looking for the highest quality of chaga online, you can go to arcticchaga.com. Thank you.